Hello and welcome to yet another tier list video. Just like how peanut butter and jelly goes great together, scams, fitness, and influencers all go together very well. So I decided to do a small tier list of fitness products, gym-related products to see if they're worth your money or if they're just one big scam. This is a much smaller video than my other tier list videos, which tend to be 20 to 30 minutes. I don't want to do that again. I'll probably do a part 2 to this video where I actually buy the products and I do like influencer specific product reviews. But without further ado, let's just get into this tier list. Okay, so first on the block, we have programs. Gym programs are kinda hard to rate. You have to be really careful. What a lot of influencers do is they do cookie cutter programs, okay? They say it's individualized and special, but in reality, it's just one program they're giving to everyone and they maybe just change out 1 or 2 lifts. People to avoid is like V-Shred. That's all that comes to the top of my head. I don't want to call anyone else out because I haven't really used many programs by people. I've used Jeff Nippert's programs though, and I've seen a lot of results with that. So have my friends, just a bunch of success. He does a lot of powerlifting programs, a lot of power building programs, a lot of pure bodybuilding programs. Each of them are goated. I'm gonna put programs in A because most of the time they are decent. The problem is a lot of fitness influencers aren't qualified to actually give programs. They're just fucking jacked either because of genetics or because they stuck to something, Not because they're actually these secret knowledgeable people who know everything, who know the one secret that you don't. So just be cautious about that. But do know that if you follow a program, even a shitty one, you're going to see major results. The #1 driver for results is consistency. If you consistently have a good diet, you're gonna look amazing. If you consistently work out, even if it's a shit workout, you're still gonna look better than 99% of people because you're consistently working out. So don't be like, oh, I used the V-Shred program, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, it worked because you're probably in the first year in the gym and you were sticking to something religiously. So of course you're gonna see results. Next, we have pre-workout. Another mixed bag here. You can definitely find some really good pre-workouts on the market. My favorite is Gorilla Mode. It's more like a smooth ride. It stays in your system for a while, doesn't cause you to tweak. It doesn't have beta-alanine, which gives you butthole itches. Beta-alanine kind of makes it feels like there's ants in your skin. It causes an itch response all over your skin. A lot of people don't like that. I kind of do like it. I'll just put beta-alanine in my pre-workout. But then you have some shit pre-workouts like C4. If you're new to the gym, if you're not used to having caffeine or anything, if you're not a stim junkie like me who can just down 400 milligrams of caffeine and feel nothing, like C4, you're like, oh, dude, it's awesome. I took it. I hit a bench PR. I hit 135, which is an accomplishment. I'm not putting that down, but you're probably new to the gym if you think something like C4 is good. So I'm putting pre-workout. Ooh, this is hard because there are some really good pre-workouts. I'll put pre-workout in A. I'll actually move programs to B. Because, like I said, there's some shit programs out there, some pieces of shit who would just scam you for your money. I'll never scam you. One-on-one coaching in bio. I'll give you a custom-built program. Yeah, I'm a personal trainer. Boom! Actually, I'm fucking small right now. I just recovered from a fucking rotator cuff tear, but I used to be 300 pounds, so I kind of know what I'm doing. So one-on-one coaching, hit me up. But yeah, for the most part, if you're not a stim junkie, most pre-workouts are gonna work for you. Next, we have creatine. Fucking instant S tier. Instant S tier, baby. That shit's a no-brainer. People talk about creatine like it's fucking trend, like it's a steroid cycle. Oh my god, I have some friends who are like, oh, I'm thinking of hopping on creatine. I think it's time. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's cheating. Dude, fucking hop on creatine. If you're watching this, you're not on creatine, hop on creatine. Even if you don't lift, hop on creatine. There's literally no negative downsides. I know some people are like, oh, but it dehydrates you. It's your liver health. And dude, that's not gonna happen. Trust. If you're drinking more than like enough water in the day, your liver's not gonna fucking explode. Your pancreas isn't gonna shrivel up. You're not gonna die. And on the side of the corner, you're good. All it does is it helps store more water in your muscles, making you more jacked. It gives you more strength, helping you boost out 1 or 2 more reps at the end of a heavy set. It's not like crazy. You might gain like 5 pounds of lean mass, but it's not like, again, it's not like a steroid cycle. It's not like, boom, oh my god, 50 pounds everywhere. People kind of overhype it. I mean, it's a fantastic supplement because it also gives cognitive effects too. It can make you smarter, it can make you less stressed. There's like studies that show it can even improve sleep. It's just goated, dude. Just take creatine, do it. Hop on now, please. Next we have protein powder. I think obviously it's easy fucking S tier, easy S tier. Protein powder is very hit or miss, right? You have some just disgusting protein powder, and then you have some really good protein powder. Some brands I recommend is Ghost is really good. The ISO 100 is fucking really good. A lot of the shit you can buy like at Walmart in tubs, that's ass. That's just horrible. It tastes like shit. So protein powder is definitely an S. It's a complete protein, has all the essential amino acids you need. Goat, it helps people get their protein in. I know a lot of people struggle with that because they're not insane like me. I have meat every meal. Yeah, just be careful. There's a lot of brands that have stupidly expensive protein powder for no reason, and it tastes like ass garbage. Next, we have GymShark. I don't know where I'm gonna place this. I'll put it in B. I'm sorry. I'm a David Lade glazer and all, but I'm gonna just be honest here, okay? GymShark is really cool. I personally own a lot of GymShark clothing. I have a really nice sweater from them, a few t-shirts, but it's really fucking expensive. It's really expensive. At this point, it's more of a luxury brand than anything. It's kind of just like wearing Gucci, you know? It's like, oh, look, I got the new GymShark drop. It's more of a status symbol than anything. And I mean, it's cool, but like, this is a compression shirt I got for like $4 off Amazon, you know? Fucking just put a little shark in the corner and you got it, baby. So I think it's a little overrated. I personally love it. I eat that shit up. I got a pair of sweatpants by them. Like, it's not the highest quality shit. It is very overpriced, but like, it's like I said, it's like a name recognition thing. You know, I wear it because like David Lade is a part of it. And David Lade is a part of it. I don't know any of the fucking GymShark athletes. I'm not locked in like that. Next, we have lever belts. Ooh boy, I love me a lever belt. I know some people hate them, but that's going straight in S tier, baby. Ooh, nothing's better than hitting an amazing deadlift and popping that belt off. Ooh, lever belts I really like because they're so secure. Some people think if you squat, deadlift, or do a compound lift with a belt, it makes your core weaker. That's not true. It just helps you brace more. It can actually make your core stronger because you're putting heavy loads. It's just helping you a little bit. It's just a little brace. They'll probably add like 20 pounds to your squat. They added 20 pounds to my squat the first time I used one. So yeah, it's not like, again, you're not like fucking adding 100 pounds going crazy. You know, you're not going from 200 to 315. But they help a lot, especially once you start getting more intermediate and you start doing heavier weight, you're gonna start struggling. But I just like the lever belt because it's so secure. You just click it in, you literally lock it in like a seatbelt, and you just feel really good. Unlike the other belt, I'm gonna skip, it's at the bottom. This is like the regular weightlifting belt, the one all the old school bodybuilders use. I'm putting it in A. I know people just fucking wear that belt like crazy, you know. They wear belts like that, like fucking doing dumbbell curls. And if you do that, fucking respect. I don't have the courage to do that. I can easily see this lifting belt being an S tier as well. I think the lever belts are made more for like short bursts, you know, just like 3 reps on squat, let's fucking go. And the like bigger belts, the like thick leather ones that like have the like little hook things, like there are like actual real belts. Those are more for like longer bracing sets. Like you can just wear it in between sets. I know people who do that for like 3 sets of like 15 on bench if you're insane. Next we have smelling salts. This is another hard one to I'm close to the camera, dude. But about the smelling salts, a little hard to rank. I think I'm gonna put them in the middle of B. Here's the thing with smelling salts, right? They work 1 or 2 times. Like, if it's your first time ever using smelling salts, that is gonna light a fire in you, dude. You're gonna smell it and go just like, and you start tweaking like Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. Although I will say sometimes smelling salts are so strong that I've actually seen people just like, oh, duh, and like they stop lifting, they just fall to the floor. But yeah, they're good. A little overrated. I don't think they're underrated though. They definitely work. They work. They will give you that extra little oomph. It's not like crazy. It's not gonna add like 20 pounds or anything. I'd say maybe like 2.5 to 5 pounds on your lift. I also think a lot of it's placebo. Like you're like, yeah, I'm hype. You know, like it's like you're hyping yourself up. So I think a lot of it is like more of a ritual than anything. Next we have Turkesterone. Wait, hold on. I gotta make a new tier for this. Okay, so we have our new tier, waste of money. Turkesterone's going right in there, baby. I know Greg Doucette is gonna lose his mind. If you don't know who Greg is, he's a very famous fitness influencer, and he's always like, oh, buy Turkesterone, please, please, Ruben, I need Turkesterone to be bought. I'm fighting a custody battle. I don't think he's actually fighting a custody battle. I don't know why I said that. That was so fucked up. No, Greg, I don't actually hate you. I just hate your opinion on Turkesterone. I literally just explained this in my previous video, but the reason people think Turkesterone works is because the chemicals look exactly like testosterone. It's like one little line that makes it different. So people think, oh, if I take Turkesterone, it's gonna make me get more testosterone. No, it's not how it works. It's not. I wish that's how it fucking worked. You don't need it. I think a lot of it's placebo. Like, oh, I'm taking this magic pill that's gonna make me gain 10 pounds of muscle. Now I'm fucking jacked and beautiful and handsome. So yeah, I'm putting it in waste of money. You don't need it. You don't need it. Honestly, you don't really need anything from this list. They're all luxuries. You can lift without all these accessories, but if you were to purchase one item, I would recommend creatine. Next, we have a weighted vest. I'm actually gonna put this. I don't know. I'll put this above the smelling salts because it works. It works. It's not as good as everyone thinks. There's a big anime trope where like the anime character like is wearing weights on their fucking like wrists and ankles, and they take them off and they're 10 times stronger. Weighted vests don't really work like that, but they do give really good resistance. If you're doing pull-ups, dips, any body weight exercises, it is incredible. If you're a calisthenic athlete, then weighted vest goes to S tier, like instantly, because it's gonna help you progress in all of your lifts. But if you're just a regular like gym goer, it's not that crazy, you know? It's like if you want to do weighted push-ups, put a plate on your back. If you want to do weighted pull-ups, just hang a weight from your legs. If you're like a boxer or like an athlete in general training for something, if you put on a weighted vest and do like sprints, holy that is crazy. That is insane. Who are you, dude? Next week you're gonna be like the fucking Flash zooming across the world. So yeah, I really like weighted vests actually. I've used them before. I really want one. I don't have one. Like a good weighted vest is expensive because there's really shitty ones that like just like hang off your like shoulders and like make you feel like. But I like the really good ones, like $200, and they're like evenly distributed. There's like one weighted vest. It's like a suit that like actually like is weighted all the way from like your shoulders down to like your waist, and like it evens the weight. It makes the weight distribution even, so that you don't like get like a slip disc from running and jumping, you know. Also, I just realized to put the lifting belt at the end of A tier. I put it at the beginning of A tier because fuck it, S tier. Fuck it, we're just being generous today. I'm not doing that much hate. I need to start hating on someone more. I usually like go really hard on a few people in tier list videos, but I'm feeling lovely today. But yeah, here's my hopefully shorter little tier list. I kind of just threw this video together in a day. In the comments, let me know some specific influencer products that you want to see me review. I'll buy them and I'll test them, and then I'll do like a actual ranking of like, oh, this is this guy's supplements. It made my penis shrink 3 inches. Please don't buy. You know, like I'll tell you guys. I'll give you the truth. Or I'll be like, oh, this is this guy's product. It made my penis grow 3 inches. If you really want to support me and not pay me money to train you, just watch another video. That's greatly appreciated. Or comment. Tell me how fucking garbage this video was. Give me constructive criticism. Be like, dude, I couldn't get past 5 seconds. I saw your stupid fucking face and it just made me punch my screen out. Get glasses all over my knuckles. I'm calling the police. I'm fucking suing you, man. What the fuck did you make me do? Or leave a nice comment. Be like, wow, dude, this is the best video I've ever seen. I couldn't make it past 3 seconds. But seriously, thanks for watching. If you made it this far. I'm just fucking yapping at this point. I love you guys. Cue the outro.
Revoke your humanity.
You're inhuman!